Joe, do you know why I took it back because I felt.
But you thought it would hurt.
No, because I thought that you didn't appreciate that you were entitled to that.
I am. It's mine. You gave it to me. It was a gift.
Why? Why did I give it to you as a
It
gift?
doesn't matter what.
It doesn't. Come on, talk to me.
When somebody hits the big curtain on let's make a deal here, Monty Hall doesn't come and take the shit back because he gave him a dirty look.
Okay, I felt that you did not appreciate me. Come back and talk. Come on, let's work it out. Joe, let's work this out. Come on.
It's going to work out. You want this thing back? You've already smashed it. You can have it back.
Joe, why didn't you wake me up this morning? Why? It's a court date. Joe, come here and talk. Joe, come here and talk. Joey, Joe, come here and let's talk. Why? I'm just gonna piss you off.
I
Why?
thought it was only 75. It's actually 80 that I have. You can have it.
Why did you?
I'm
Why?
going to get a hold of Jay now and tell him that you got it.
But you're living here. Shouldn't you
You're
contribute?
going to make it right, right?
Shouldn't you contribute
You're
to
going to make
me?
this right, right?
Shouldn't you contribute to me? Do you live here?
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Should,
gotta get a hold of
look what
Danny
I'm
and tell
doing
him.
for you. I'm buying you food.
I haven't eaten in 3 days.
I haven't either.
All right, you're not buying me food.
Joe, you've been here since February.
And that right there,
$80 covers it?
and that right there is what how I would have eaten over the next few days.
Okay, you know what this is? This is half and half because we've been sharing. We've been sharing.
Sharon, what?
Food, heat.
Are you,
Electricity.
Wait a second, Patty. You're talking me into something that I already
I'm trying to
did.
explain.
I don't care about explaining.
Why?
Because it means nothing to me.
Why? Can't I stand up for myself?
Stand up for yourself. No.
Do you think that you staying here, having a nice bed...
My staying here.
Do you know why I got that TV?
I don't. You got it because you got it. You do everything you do because you want to do
I
it.
wanted you to be able to...
Everything you do because you want to do it.
Joe, I am the reason...
Nobody defines that more than you.
Joey, that TV I bought early because you were here, and I wanted you to be able to enjoy your sports.
We know how that works.
You're finding that's the reason.
We've seen how that worked out, right?
Well, how did that work out?
As soon as the Patriots game started, just say you were in my ear with all this
Hey.
mean bullshit.
When? I let you watch the game every...
Yeah, you allowed me to watch the game, but I had to. But you're throwing papers at me. You're telling me how. I don't get it.
How many times have I bothered you while you watched the Patriots?
Every time.
How? Did I do it purposely? I didn't even
I
realize.
believe it's purpose.
I was lonely. I wanted to talk to
I
you.
believe it's on purpose.
It's wrong.
I think it's very.
Joey,
I think.
I'm not a vindictive person.
You can go 2 days doing whatever you're doing, and suddenly the Patriots kicked off, and all of this court stuff suddenly becomes important to you.
It so happens. And that you're judging me on that yesterday. Every other time.
I'm judging you. That's a nice word.
Joey, I let you watch the Patriots all the
Hey,
time.
you are the most judgmental person I've ever met in my life.
That is so
Don't
untrue.
knock people.
That is so untrue, Joey.
No. You even go look up .com names to get the right description of them.
What description of what?
What are these words you throw at me?
Transference.
Transference.
No, I knew about that one.
Yeah, but that's all.
Joe,
that's all being.
that was before.
You are judging.
No, I'm trying to figure out and understand why things happen. Why did Maria?
I don't care why Maria did
That's
anything.
on there before you
You
came.
got all offended. You got all offended because you thought me and her were getting too friendly.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you did.
I wouldn't care if you guys were boyfriend and girlfriend. I wouldn't care if you were boyfriend and girlfriend. But I'd watch out for you because of her issues. I tell you, Joe,
Right, you'd be
Careful,
totally right
careful.
on top of it.
Joe, I'm not jealous.
You'd be right on top
Joe,
of it. Right?
jealousy?
Jealous doesn't matter.
I've never been jealous in my life.
Jealous doesn't matter. It's not about
Okay.
It's not about jealousy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay,
It's not about jealousy.
the Maria stuff
It's about
is
control.
not true.
You control Maria.
Joe, can I tell you what
When
happens?
two controlees converge together, you become stronger than the person that's doing the controlling.
Joe, do you want to know something? Whatever the Maria thing is, do you want to know about Maria?
I don't care about Maria.
I
Maria's
thought-
your friend, and
I thought-
I was nice to her because she was your friend, and now she's gone.
She took it the wrong way.
I don't care. It's none of my business.
Right. Because she's she
She
needs to get help.
I was nice to Maria because she was your friend.
Right.
Period.
She needs to get help. She's welcome here anytime if she needs help.
That's between you and her. I mean, I'm gonna be gone.
Yeah, but you just made a statement and now you're dodging the answer.
No, I don't care about it.
But why did you bring it up?
As an example.
For what? What is it
Of
again?
your controlling, judging nature.
I am not controlling and I'm not judging.
Yeah, you got a little too itchy because you thought me and her were getting a little too friendly.
Joey, that's just not true.
Yeah, you control.
Joe, I don't care.
You do care. You care. You
Joe-
care that, you
Joe.
care that you hounded me. I mean, you not hounded, but pounded me for 2 weeks over a conversation me and her had on a car when we drove.
'Cause you're both
And
bad.
you still,
You both
to
badmouthed
this
me.
day,
You both badmouthed me.
I don't know if bad mouthing is the proper way to describe it.
Tell me what you
I
s-
crap.
Tell me what you said
about
so I can see if she's right.
I don't care.
I
I'm not
do.
getting involved in this.
You already got yourself involved
Not much.
by badmouthing me to my best friend.
Badmouth.
And she's
Hey, you badmouth people. Everybody you know, you badmouth.
Joey.
You don't have a nice thing to say about anybody.
Joe, you want to know something? I talk to you.
Well,
Do
that's-
you think I
that's
leave
bullshit.
here?
That's bullshit.
Do you think
That's
I?
bullshit. You talk about everybody.
Do you think?
Everybody.
You don't.
Not just
Joe.
me.
Joe.
You talked about me to other people. Why does my name come up at all in your circle of friends?
It doesn't.
It does. You
It
tell me
doesn't. They say, "What is your brother Joey? What's wrong with him? Why doesn't he get a job?" And I say,
How do they know I don't have a job?
"Because you're living here."
How do they know I live here?
Do you want to know what I say to them?
How do they know I live
Do you
here?
want to know what I say to
Oh,
them?
I'm sure you raise the American flag and defend me,
I do.
but I don't need defending from you.
I say,
I don't need defending.
Joey
from you.
is here because he
I
is,
don't need
is
defending
being
from you.
tested.
I don't want
He's being
defending from you.
tested to give a
I'm
kidney.
You're talking about people
Okay.
who
Okay,
you're talking about
a
people
discussion
who,
is
who
a
have
test-
not
a
been
discuss-
in my life for 40 years, and they can probably tell me more about me than I can.
Okay, you're not having a discussion.
Why do they?
You're barking at me.
Why do these people who haven't had a thing to do with me for 40 years know that I'm over your house? Why do they know that?
Read the
Jamie's
bottom.
a kidney?
Read the
Why
bottom.
do they know any of
Could you
this?
read the bottom? Because I read yours.
Because you know why?
That's the truth.
Because you talk about people.
No. That's the truth.
I'm sure it is, because that's the way you think.
I
That's the way you think.
I took it back
I'm
because
sure
I
it
thought
is.
that you didn't appreciate
I'm
me.
sure it's the absolute truth.
And I felt you didn't appreciate me. I let you take the car. Never gave you, never, not once have I said anything about the car. And you wrote to Maureen that I wasn't allowing you to come because you couldn't get my car.
That's not right.
So that's why she had
I
to
can
come and
show
pick
you
me
that.
up.
I can show you that.
I saw it. You said that Patty's being a creep. Ugh. I can't touch her car. And Joe, have I ever,
No,
ever,
it's right
ever,
here.
not
It's
once,
Right here.
has I ever, not once,
It's right here.
have I ever, not once given you a hard time about the
It's
car?
right here.
Wait, answer me. Have I ever?
No, I think you ought to be accurate though.
Have I- have
but
I-
Gulp, I have to take Patty's car.
Bingo.
Not in the top 10 on my list to-do list. Not on the top 10 of my to-do list.
Joe, you write Patty's car. Ugh.
Yep. Are you coming over? Yeah, but Gulp, I have to take Patty's car. Not in the top 10 on my want to-do list.
What does that say to you?
It says I don't want to drive your car.
Why?
I've already explained that to you. I don't drive people's cars.
It's not because they took
I
it.
don't see
Okay.
anything in here
Okay, you-
that says Patty is this, Patty
I already
is
heard.
that.
I already
It's
heard.
all
I already
about
heard
you.
that I wouldn't give you the car
Well, you heard that from, not from the source.
from the people you talked to. You think that they?
Yeah, but Gulp, I have to take Patty's car, not in the top 10 on
Have
the
I ever
market.
given you a hard time taking it?
This
Okay,
is
it's a
quote,
time.
unquote, what I said.
Okay, Joey.
You can spin it, you can play with it, you can mold it
Joey,
into
I want
a
you to
little alligator,
tell me
but you
why
can't
you
change it.
wrote why I was scary to them. Why did you talk behind my back?
Scary.
Joey, you are.
I thought you know what I thought?
What? Give me an
You know
example.
what I thought?
Give me an
I thought
example.
you were going to stick a knife in me.
What? Joey, give me an example. Why you think that?
I don't care.
You can't. That's the.
All right,
You
yeah.
can't.
Okay, you're not scary.
No, you can't.
Okay, you're not scary.
You can't give me an example why I'm scary. When you wrote that,
You're a scary person.
Joe, I am easy to deal with when you
No, you're
can
not.
sit down
No, you're
and have a
not.
conversation.
You are not.
Look at how you handle a
As
discussion.
long as you're willing to be a yes man, a total yes man,
What did I just do this
you are
morning?
easy to deal with.
What did I just do this morning?
You just freaked out because you said I didn't wake you up.
Okay, then what did I do?
I don't know.
I apologized.
You smashed my
I apologized. Did I not apologize to you?
Because I unsmashed the glass.
Did I apologize to you?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever apologized to me
Yeah.
for what you've done to me?
What have I done here?
You have treated me as if I am
Scary.
a piece of dirt when I'm doing all this for you. Maria witnessed
When I'm
it.
doing all of this
Steve
to
witnessed
you.
it.
I'm doing it.
Steve and Maria witnessed how you treat me. You
Oh,
want-
well, if that's the case, then I'm all turned around. on
No,
it.
I have a witness.
Do you think I can?
Call him up.
Call your friends up for what?
Joe, let's have a conversation.
As long as it's a one-way conversation, you'll have
Joe.
it all day long.
Joe, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, you listen to me just so you can flip it back at me.
Joe, I don't flip things back. I don't know who you used to dealing with, but I don't do that. I have a happy, healthy home here.
You're a crazy woman.
Hey, give me an example.
You're a crazy woman.
Joe, you're just saying that to push my buttons because you know
I
this
don't
is
even want to talk to you.
this is a why?
You're the one that wants to have this conversation.
I want to work things out.
There's nothing to work out.
Why? You're mad. You're
I'm not
mad
mad at all. I'm getting a little frustrated here because this conversation's going on.
because you can't work out an issue.
Well, what's the issue?
This is what I want. I want you to be happy, have your
Sorry, I can't
TV.
do that
Why?
because
I can't control you.
I'm walking on broken glass.
That's how I feel.
Oh.
I tippy-toe past your
You
room.
don't tiptoe past nobody.
I do
Patty
too.
Malley does not tiptoe past nobody.
Joe,
No.
Joe, I do.
Patty Malley does
Joe,
what she
I'm
wants to do.
afraid I never know if I'm going to wake up to you growling at me or with a smile. I come down, do you want coffee? You growl at me. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get a hold of Jay.
Why?
Tell him not to come for the money.
He's already on his way.
Oh, I hope he's got his phone.
You told me you already did.
No, I'm trying to.
Did you give me money?
Yes, I did.
Where is it?
I don't know what you're doing.
Why didn't you help me out with this while I was buying you cigarettes, Joe?
I did.
No, you didn't, Joe. I handed you
Patty, you
pack.
bought me a pack of cigarettes over the last week.
Every time I go out, I bring you home something.
Well, then, there you go.
I did it out of kindness, not for the money. I didn't think you had it.
Well, I was trying to make...
You let me go without cigarettes, and you had money?
I'm going without food.
I don't have any either.
Well, I'm going without food, and that was my way.
How long have I
That
paid
was
for
my
your
su-
dinner?
That was my
How
su-
long have...
That was my survival over the next couple of weeks.
Okay, what about me?
No.
Thinking of yourself now. What about me? The girl who fed...
Everything around here is about you.
The girl that fed you.
This is me saying
I fed you.
it's got to be about me.
I
Sometimes.
fed you. I gave you gas. I gave you a nice bedroom. I gave you a TV to watch.
All right, what's
I gave you a
what-
tablet.
What's the point?
Because you're wrong.
Wrong with what?
That I don't care and give to you. I've just...
No, this is that's not. See, that's the conversation that you got going on in your head.
I know what I did. My intentions.
I don't even care.
We're out
about
of
that.
kindness.
I don't care.
So
about
you
that.
go...
That's not the same conversation we're having.
Joey, how many months have I paid for your food?
Patty,
Groceries.
I'm here working.
I'm
for you.
asking.
I'm here working. For
You think that a race
You
is
think-
everything. It's room and board, Joe.
You what?
It's room and board.
For the work.
Yeah.
All right. We're even.
Joe.
Sold success.
Joe, I was going to pay you for helping
I don't
me.
believe that.
You don't believe I was going to help you?
No.
Isn't it sad?
Why? Because there's lots of things you.
Because you have.
There's lots of things that you say that just don't happen.
Okay.
Because of your memory.
If you you're bringing it up, Joe. I helped Jay.
All right.
I gave Jay
The biggest promise you've
plenty
made,
of money.
The biggest promise you've made to me since you've been here. Mind you, I thought it was stupid. And I thought it was crazy, and I never believed it. But you've said it on at least 3 occasions.
What's that?
Show me the will that says if I promise that you're buried over the top of the ground, that you'll give me everything you have.
Yes.
Show me it.
Write it out.
See?
But you got what do you mean? What do we do to make me prove that?
Huh?
You gotta be.
You haven't done
You've
it.
got
And
to.
I'm not. And you want to know something?
Oh.
I think you're crazy for even saying something like that.
Do you want to know why?
Because
Do you want to know why I offered it to you?
you didn't offer it to me. I don't know why.
Do-
you would
okay,
even
do you
say
know why I
something
said
like
that?
to me. My name isn't Joe Republican here. I don't care about money.
Okay, so you.
I think you did it as
So-
a way to motivate me to help you, maybe, or something.
No, you know why? You know why? Because when I was out
And you know
crying,
what? I'm
when I was
still-
out crying,
I am still.
you're not
gonna
letting me
make sure that
talk.
You're buried over the ground, because I said I would do it.
I don't want to. Oh, really?
Because I said I would do it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But I don't know. This will crap. I knew that was bullshit from the start.
Why is it bullshit? I don't get it.
Believed it.
I don't
And so
get it. What do I do?
So it doesn't
Joe.
have to happen.
Joe, that was when you and I. God, what a great time we had.
Yeah, and then you.
Oh, it was all my fault.
Then you turned back into Patty.
No, what happened was you stopped talking to me. You gave me rolled the eyes. I asked you to do something, and you
realize
told
some of the-
Maria
you
I was your
realize
pool
some of the-
boy.
you
You're
realize-
not even letting me talk.
You realize some of the things,
What?
some of the nasty, evil, mean things that you've said to me since I've been here.
What about me?
It wears on you.
What did I say? What did I say?
Oh, you didn't say nothing.
What did I say? You can't think of anything. Go ahead.
You just.
I'm waiting.
You just did it again today.
Today's not today. Before that, that was a result of what happened.
Every day.
Joe,
Every day.
Joe, I'm angry at you.
Every day.
I am angry at you.
Get over it.
Do you want to know why? Because I caught you stealing my drugs.
Get over it.
I caught you stealing my
You
cigarettes.
didn't catch a goddamn thing. And
I-
I took I took a cigarette or two from you over the
Packs.
time.
Packs.
No.
But Joe, you know something?
No.
I don't care.
You do.
I don't care.
You do care because you're still throwing it in my face.
No, I want you to realize that I know what I've given you.
Yeah, you're no dummy.
You're turning it.
You're no dummy.
What have I done to you to prove to you that I've been mean to
Because
you?
you're wrong.
What have I?
I
Give me
told-
an example.
When we were getting along,
Hmm.
I told you there's only 2 ways people can hurt me:
Okay,
question my honesty and accuse me of stealing.
but when you
And
steal,
you've been doing that every day since.
but Joe, when I catch you red-handed,
You
what am I
never
supposed to
you
call
never caught me
it?
stealing
Borrowing?
from you. You never caught me stealing.
What were you doing in my car with the straw
I
with
told
my
you-
medicine
I
cut
told
up?
you that.
What is
I
it?
had your car
Remind me, because I don't
I had your
understand it.
car out- I had your car out that day, and there was all this white shit that was in the console.
Joe, there was a
All right,
crutch.
then there's no need to explain.
No,
You know the story.
you had a straw in your hand
Right.
and a pill that wasn't crushed up.
No.
It was halfway crushed up.
No. No. It was just white powder, and that.
No, Joe, you're lying.
You're lying. You see, you're doing it again.
What did you just say to me?
You're lying.
Joe, there was a pill. You didn't get it
You're
quite
lying.
crushed up. And
You're
you said,
lying.
what are you doing
You're
out
lying.
here?
You're lying.
You,
You're lying.
I'm not, Joe.
You're lying.
I'm sorry that
You're
you...
lying.
No,
You sure?
Joe.
Because that's not what happened at all.
Joe, you're questioning what I saw.
Damn sure. Yeah.
But I'm
Because-
letting it-
because I think
Joe,
You're,
I'm-
you're going to let it
We're
slide?
starting
You're
over.
gonna let it,
We agreed to...
How many times have we started over and you just go right back to the same shit? No. You expect me to start over, but you don't start over. I'm not falling for that one again.
Are you going to help?
Because of all the times we started over, right? This would not be coming up right now.
Joe, you were supposed to get me up. It was 1 o'clock in the...
No.
You promised
No.
to put on your Frank Sinatra.
No. I was supposed to help you get up. You were supposed to get up, and I did. I went over and I banged the shit out of that door, and you didn't respond. I had two.
Is abuse. That's the stuff that gets me upset.
Why do you make me live in this torment?
I'm not making
Why
you.
do I have to?
You've got it made here, Joe.
Why do I have to care what makes?
You've got it made. You're stuck in a little room sleeping with Randy.
What makes what? Why do I have to care about upsetting you when you don't give a damn about upsetting me?
Joe, I make things easy for you. Who comes home with?
This is not easy.
I
Patty.
bring gifts home
This
to
is
you,
not easy.
Joey.
I think this is easy.
Do you think what you're doing
You
is
think
easy
being
on
the
me,
receiving end of your bullshit every single day is easy?
Joe? I have.
I'm
That's the way
probably-
I feel.
I am the only personality in our family who could possibly remotely deal with this shit. And I'm wavering.
I lived with Colleen. We had one
I'll bet
disagreement.
you any amount of money you didn't treat Colleen the way you treat me. I'd be willing to bet.
I treat you like
I'd
gold.
be willing to bet.
But you have these imaginary
You just don't have
things.
much respect for
You
Colleen.
expect me to treat you bad for some reason, and I don't know
do,
why.
Every day I wait. And I get that first look on your face.
That's what I
and I
do.
go, check.
That's what I do. I come in and say, "Hey, Joe, here's coffee."
It's pretty
The way you
simultaneous.
behave, I'll see your face, and I'll say, "Okay, he's going to do it to me today."
Yeah, I'm going to be disobedient to you.
Are you going to help me get the house ready?
Patty,
Are you going to help me get the house ready for tomorrow?
Patty,
Yeah.
am I going to assist you in getting the house ready for tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I going to just sit here and listen to you bark shit at me?
I haven't been
all
saying a
aggravated
word.
And turn house cleaning into a big stressful chore? Probably not.
Okay. You're going to help me get the house ready, and the agreement is
We
we
have
don't
an
talk to
agreement.
each other.
We don't have an agreement anymore.
What? No.
All the agreements
Are you going to
that-
help me get the house ready
The
for
last
tomorrow?
agreement we made was we're going to start right now. Nothing in the past mattered. You.
But you keep bringing it up. You keep saying
How come I can't go to the past, but you can?
what?
If we're starting over.
But if you bring up the past, I'm going to correct. I'm
If
going
I-
to stand up for
No, Patty,
myself.
No, Patty, no, Patty.
Okay.
We lasted 20 minutes into this little pact.
This was very
Until you
upsetting.
were bringing-
I thought I was going. Somebody
Until
was.
you were bringing up these little text messages to me.
Joe, that was a mistake when I saw that you were telling Mo
Hey, look.
and Jay that I was a scary person. Joe, you're scary. You're scary though. You
I don't get offended by it like you.
you scare me. I walk by
Well,
the
I
door.
should leave
I
you.
don't know if
Then I should really leave.
then no. You
You
can.
shouldn't have to live in a house where
Joe,
you're
I
afraid.
know. I went in my room right after I couldn't find my medicine, okay, and I took a spastic. You know why? Because I didn't want to do it to you.
Oh, you saved my life.
Joe, come
I
on.
don't understand.
Come on, let's have a mature
Patty,
conversation.
you're having
Joe,
I'm
let's
having-
work it out,
I'm having a
okay?
very, we can't work it out because you are unwork it out with it.
Joe, I'm willing to talk and listen. Can
I
I-
got nothing to say.
See, that's
I'm
not what
defending myself. I don't want to defend myself. I don't do anything wrong.
you don't.
No,
You don't think you've done anything wrong
no.
with the faces and when I kicked you out.
I can't. I have.
When
to
I
plead-
kicked you out,
I have to plead guilty to the faces because it just happens.
okay.
I don't say face. do
since
this.
you've been here, you have been not the cause of anything that has happened.
No, you're the cause of everything.
Every single thing.
Everything.
Okay, that's what you believe.
I believe.
Okay, that's tough to work with when somebody won't admit.
You don't want to work with nobody. You want to be obeyed.
Joe, are you going to help me
You
fix?
don't want to work with anybody. You want to be obeyed.
Joe, are you going to help me
I don't-
get the house ready for tomorrow?
Am I going to assist you? In
Assist you,
getting
whatever the
house
word.
ready?
I don't. Whatever word you want to use, I don't care. Will you help me, please?
Yes,
Will you
I-
assist me,
I had
please?
every intention.
Okay.
As soon as I got off the phone, I had every intention.
Okay. Does Jay know he's not coming?
No.
Why are you going to make him drive here, the poor guy?
Well, you
Get on their phone and tell him. Don't come, Jay, before he drives halfway here. He's already here. He doesn't have the gas, the poor guy.
I know. Don't come.
And don't put anything bad like you do about me. I don't deserve
I'm
that.
going to tell him like it is.
Your version. Can I put my version down there too? Be nice to me. Joe, treat me as you want to be treated, and we'll work just fine. No more dirty looks. No more slamming doors. No more rolling of the eyes.
No can do.
Joe, you can not roll your eyes and make a face at me when I ask you, Joe, could you please wash the floor?
I am not going to be your obedient little puppy anymore.
What
I'm not going to hang on your every word. If I don't hear you, I don't hear you. Tough shit.
Joe, I have screamed,
I don't care.
Joe! And you're standing in the next room and don't answer me. Why do you do that? Why? Why, Joe? Don't make Jay use his gas and drive all the way here.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm telling him back off.
Why didn't you do it 20 minutes ago?
Because you wanted to discuss the issues.
I didn't get anything to discuss. I just listened to you bark at me.
Whatever.
Okay. I don't get it. I really don't. Listen, I'm going to treat you as I want to be treated, as you assist me in getting this house ready, okay? That's the golden rule. Treat others as you'd like to be treated. And there's one thing I have to ask. No eye rolling, no dirty looks when I ask you.
I'm not going to listen to your rules there. I mean,
I listen to
either we're
yours.
going to get along or we're not. I'm not bending over backwards. And I know you don't bend over backwards.
Because I never had to.
And I don't have to either.
I never live with anybody who
had to
rolls
either.
their eyes and slams doors
Tough
at me.
shit.
Why do you think that's okay?
Why do you think it's such a crime?
That you give me dirty looks when I ask you to do something politely?
You don't know the meaning of the word.
Joe, I say, Joe, could you
You don't know the
please?
meaning of the word polite.
Joe, could
Yeah,
you?
you say the words.
And what do I do wrong?
I'm not going to be a little beady little boy.
Joey, the way we can work that out is you use your own discretion.
I'm not going to. I will cooperate. I will help. I will assist, but I will not obey.
Obey? Obey who? Obey who? Joe, what do you mean? All right, if you don't answer, that's fine.
You're not an authority figure to me.
I know.
You're not.
You're my big brother.
You do not
I never punish you.
smash my tablet.
You know something,
In your
Joe?
eyes, I was
You were
fine.
saying that before the tablet. So I apologized. I'm willing to buy you a new one.
I'm not obeying you.
What does obey mean?
There's a difference between cooperation and obedience.
Joe, you don't work well with others. And I'm trying my best. I say, Joe, I don't want to be rude.
I don't work well with somebody standing over my shoulder barking at me and changing the directions of what I'm trying to do. And
Do you know what I've been dealing with, Joe?
You know what I've been dealing with?
I'm selling a house. I had some guy come in here offering to pay my bills and then call the police on me. I have Dan.
Daddy, I was ready to go to court today. And lie my ass off to you.
Lie?
Lie.
Yeah, okay, you did the swirling thing behind the head.
I was ready to
Joe.
turn you into Saint Elizabeth.
Joe,
And this is the ultimate to me, lying about it in court. I was ready.
what would you lie about?
I would have lied about the way you behaved after me.
You didn't see. You weren't there for the whole time.
That's not enough.
You saw the ending when a man kindly said he was coming over to pay my bill and do my driveway. And then call me a liar and say, how do I know that that's for your broken arm?
I was ready to lie. I was ready to go to court and lie. I think that's the biggest show of appreciation that I could have given you.
Joe, you wouldn't have been lying.
I would have been lying my ass off.
Joe, you wouldn't have lied. You weren't
I was
there.
there.
You weren't there the whole time.
Everything that he said,
Do you know-
if you take it literally, was true. You did keep him in the house. You did say you will not leave. You did say all
Do you think that I could have
Well, I
prevented?
could
Could I
have
have
played
pre-
with context
Okay,
enough to make it.
he said that before you came.
I could have. No, he didn't.
He said that before you
No, I know
came.
what you said.
Okay,
I don't
listen.
care what he said.
He-
I
he-
have to.
he
What
said-
I have to do if I'm testifying in court is I have to justify your behavior because you're the defendant.
Okay, who is there to justify me inviting him in as a pleasure? Would you like a cup of coffee? Were you there for that?
I don't. It doesn't matter.
Do you believe me?
I can only testify.
Do you believe that I let
Do
that
I
man?
believe everything you say? No.
No, we're not talking about. That's what people do when they try to divert the subject. They don't have any
I
answer.
don't totally believe you. No.
Okay. You don't believe that I invited him in and said, hey, how you doing? And he said, yeah, we haven't
I've
met.
been on the receiving end of that, Patty. I know what it looks like.
And he said, I said, would you like a cup of coffee? He said, should I take my shoes off? I said, no, don't worry. He came in, and I said, would you like a cup of
I've been on the
coffee?
receiving end of you.
You're not listening.
I know, because I think it's all irrelevant.
You only saw the end when he was cheating me. He told me I was a liar, and you didn't believe me. That's what you
And I
saw.
could have played with that.
That's what you
used
saw.
that.
And you know what you did, Joe? You went like this behind my back.
I know. Did I? Why would I do that? Is there any logical reason for you to do that?
Because you're mean.
So I took this.
You went like this, and you said, good luck.
I did.
Yeah. You did. You want me to show it to you?
Your imagination.
No, it's written. It's in black and white. Do you want me to show it to
I
you?
saw it. He made a couple of lies about me.
Oh, he lied about you. He lied about
But
you.
I'm not offended by it.
He lied about you. He didn't lie about me.
Yes, he-
Right? Is that what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying is this. If you take it literally and go right down that sheet, you did everything that he said you did.
Okay.
Aside from the
What
baseball.
got me to that point?